No,
to scrub my shit.
Not to the store, just one.
You're like, dude, I went fucking crazy clean, can't get it out. Fucking, I'm scrubbing it with the goddamn cleaning, not getting it out. I sprayed this shit, not getting it. I had to go to the store and get some fucking bleach. And all this time is passing, and you're not fucking telling me about it whatsoever. You're just on a mission to clean my shit.
Yeah, I did. Because I knew you weren't going to.
Nope.
Help human life, learn, laugh, and thrive. You're gonna laugh so hard it's gonna make you cry. The knowledge we provide will help you learn and thrive. So stay tuned now for a new episode as we turn off the beats and we start the show.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Health Human Life podcast. Matt here. Tyler's right there.
I am.
Way more awake than last week, thank God. Today's podcast is just going to be a whole lot of shit. Just a whole lot of just random shit that we just wanted to talk about and get off our chest. There's not really anything super educational here. Next week we're going to talk about probably some soda, and we're going to talk about, I want to do a segment on how to avoid getting sick during the winter. So today's kind of a shoot the shit kind of day. Next week's going to be more informational. And we have to warn everybody because we have lots of noises going around here. We got a 2-year-old in the other room. We got a 2-year-old dog right here squeaking.
Well, you folks at home are probably asking, Matt, Tyler, a 2-year-old? Did you adopt? Nope.
Yep, we did.
Nope.
We are Biddle's new 2-dad couple with a baby.
Nope.
Could you expect more from Biddeford, Maine?
It's actually Matt's girlfriend doing a trial living. A trial living. Never heard of this shit before. We'll see how it goes.
Dude, we're trying out the living situation, making sure, it's kind of like when you get Netflix, you get a free trial. We're doing a trial living to make sure everything goes smoothly.
She's still getting billed if she doesn't know how to renew or unsubscribe. Still doing it.
Yeah, she hasn't unsubscribed yet, so I guess the bills are coming. Patriots won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know, dude. Unbelievable.
I haven't heard that very much today at all. Have you?
Nope. Dude, I left my parents' house at halftime because I was like, this is bullshit, not watching this, it's not even a good game.
Yeah, and I told you that you gotta watch Gaga. You said no, but then you watched Gaga.
I did, because that was actually a really good performance.
I liked it
She
too. I thought it
wasn't
was awesome.
lipping it at all. Like, she was actually singing. You could tell she was like out of breath when she was like toward the end. And yeah, that was really good, dude. And then I left after Gaga. And then you come, I didn't feel well at all, dude. I laid down, had a water. And then you come in my room, you're like, dude, the game's tied. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was surprised too, because I don't even care that much about football. But I mean, that game was fucking exciting, and we missed all the exciting parts.
Yep.
Everybody in New England is joyful today. Company shut down yesterday apparently to watch the Super Bowl because the Pats are in it. And then every conversation with every client I had today, hey, did you see the game last night? Nope.
So Matthew, let's talk about pet peeves. What is one of your pet peeves? Is something that you fucking cannot stand that people do?
That people do? Well, I mean, I can't stand red lights. It's one of mine. It's not what a person does, but okay, I got one. Slow right-hand turns.
Oh
that
my god!
Irritates the shit out of me.
Oh my!
It's like, bro, you're turning right. You don't have to stop before turning right. Just fucking keep going. You also don't have to slow down to 5 miles an hour. You can just keep going. Just slow down the tad. Just go nice and smooth right in.
Dude, look
same
at this
speed.
fucking asshole. He's pulling out all of the fucking stuffing. Look at it. It's everywhere. Look at him.
Yeah, what's new? He makes a mess in our house.
Yeah, but that's what he wants. It's like there's no cream filling in there.
He wants the squeaker. That's what all the dogs go for, the squeaker.
Anyways. Yeah, dude, I can't fucking stand that. Or when people turn left at an intersection, it's like, dude, we're in the middle of a goddamn fucking intersection. Yeah. It's like, go. Like, it's a green light and there's no one there, and the person's just like, slow moving down the road.
Are you talking about turning left in an intersection?
Yeah. Any type of turn, dude. There's people out there that go fucking 2.5 miles an hour for some reason. I run fast on a goddamn treadmill. These guys are fucking driving a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, you know what else irks me? Fucking red lights when it's late at night. When the red light is fucking on and no one's coming in the entire intersection. You're just chilling there, but yet if you go past the light, a cop sees you, you're fucked. That fucking irritates the shit.
I think there's actually a law, dude, that if you wait there for longer than 3 minutes, you're able to go.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I remember being at Denny's. I was sitting at Denny's in Auburn, and there's like a huge intersection there, and it was like fucking 3 a.m. or some shit. and I'm literally just sitting there, and I watched the light cycle 3 times, and it's still red. Like, it goes green, no one goes. Yellow, red, green, no one goes.
The way I look at it is, it's fucking 2017. What year did red lights come out? What year did traffic lights come out? We don't have fucking better technology by now? Not even a better sensor? I don't get it.
Yeah, good point, dude. It's on a timer. It's on a timer. It's like, well, this timer sucks because it doesn't fucking notice me. I'm like sitting there high beaming the fucking light. What the fuck?
Does that even work?
I don't know. I'm assuming it does. It texts me. Dickhead. That's all I'm doing. No, not you. Dog racist.
He's used to you calling him that. What's your pet peeves?
Oh, dude. The foot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, dude, the foot out the window. I'm driving to work and I just look over and there's just some fucking grody ass foot hanging out the fucking window to my side. Just like, I'm looking, I'm just like, ugh.
Are you talking about someone putting their foot out the window like a passenger seat?
It doesn't matter. Dude, you're unbelievable if your foot's hanging out the window in the driver's seat.
People do that?
Yes, people do that.
How can you even? Oh, okay.
It's like a fucking foot hanging and they got one foot on the wheel.
They get their foot on the wheel, one foot out the window? How the fuck they hit the gas?
No, foot on the gas, I mean. But yeah, dude, I can't stand that shit. The fact that it's like, really, dude, I mean, if it was like a supermodel in the car next to me and her, you know, her foot's out the window and she's like going to a competition wearing the bikini, yeah, I'm probably not going to mind. But it's never that, Matthew.
So what's your attraction to feet? Does that, if you were to look at a girl's feet, does that make you go either way, whether you date her or not?
No, not really. I mean, I'm not...
Or attraction
It's
level?
not a deal breaker. I mean, if her toe is longer than the other toe, I'm not going to be like, no, I can't fucking date you.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker for me either. I guess I like a good pair of feet, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my feet are fucking nasty. I'm not going to lie. So I think that's what it is. I think that's when someone sticks their foot out the window, I automatically think it may be my foot out the window. If someone saw my foot out the window, it'd probably ruin their fucking day.
Certainly ruin my fucking day.
What's the next topic, Matthew?
I think we have many ways we can go. Facebook poses.
Okay, there's always that one Facebook pose, and everyone knows what it is. It's the mirror shot, hip out, leg slightly bent, upper body turned to the right or left, crunch down, duck face, and the right hand or left hand, depending on where you're facing, is holding up the hair. The lips are duck pressed.
The duck face is so common.
And then the picture is taken, and it's like, and I told you this, and then we immediately found someone on Facebook with that pose.
Yeah, and then we took a picture of you imitating that pose, which is actually going to be the podcast photo on the website. So if you want to see Tyler imitating that pose, go to healthhumorlife.com. It'll be right there.
Yeah, I just feel like that's not attractive.
Yeah, you know what's even worse? When a dude does it. We all know the dude I'm talking about. We talked about him with Jake.
Not me on the podcast cover.
On the CrossFit one. He goes in the gym. He looks himself straight in the eye in the mirror. Long hair flailing.
Says, "Damn, I'm sexy."
Looking at his phone while taking the picture, and just slight duck lips and just flexing and like, there we go. This is a nice selfie. Red Robin piss story. Tell the audience the Red Robin piss story. I do have a piss story.
Okay, so my piss story starts when I'm with my family. Not pissing with my family.
Make sure you describe all the details.
I decide I gotta use the bathroom, so I go to the bathroom. I go. The urinals are taken up. There's a lot of people in the bathroom. There's a stall open. I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna go in the stall. I close the stall behind me. I take off my belt. I gotta piss. I'm like holding this thing. Take it out and I'm about to piss. I start pissing. I'm like relieved. Like it's the relieved pissing feeling. Yep. And I'm like, yes, finally. Oh, and all of a sudden, like, I move my hand back to put it, like, on the side of my hip. But I was holding my belt. So my belt flap comes fucking flying around. Gets in the stream. So I just got piss fucking flying at me in all directions now.
So it's like gliding down the belt and then...
Yeah, dude. No, like, it's coming in hot, dude. Like, the belt's flying at me. It hit my pippy, dude. Okay? It like smacked me. I was like, ooh! I was like, and then like I was pissing and just like fucking streams in all directions because it's like deflecting off my belt. Jesus Christ, I came out of the bathroom like,
Did you smell like piss?
No, I cleaned the area. I mean, I'm sorry, Red Robin people over in Scarborough.
Nothing new, dude. Nothing new. You're used to not cleaning up your piss here. And you caked on shit on the fucking toilet that I had to clean with bleach because it was caked on there so fucking bad that not even Crazy Clean would take it off. I sprayed it with Crazy Clean. I knew it wouldn't come off right away, so I left it soak, came back, sprayed more Crazy Clean like a few hours later, still didn't come off. Did it again like the next day after leaving it on longer, still didn't come off.
Oh!
Bought bleach at the store. Poured bleach on it. Finally, I leave it for a little while. Finally, I come back, it's loosened up. I put a little bit more on it, comes right off. So thank you. I now know how to clean fucking extreme caked on shit.
I'm spilling this fucking water all over me. Holy fuck, is that funny? Oh, that's so funny, dude. Let's hear your piss story.
Yeah, so my piss story goes from, I don't know what it is, like certain toilet seats, or maybe it's the shape of my penis, but it's like, I'm sitting on the toilet in shitting position, trying to take a piss, and I just let it come out, but then all of a sudden it like somehow leaks through the like, under the seat and like goes on the floor, and I don't even realize it's going on the floor until I look down and there's a puddle.
Like a piss stream.
There's like a puddle. You don't even notice. Like I think I'm pissing in the toilet, but no, there's like a puddle. This happens to me like once a week probably. So now I'm paying more attention to it, like trying to figure out why this is happening, making sure my dick's aimed down, which it usually is, and you think it's hitting the seat, but it's just like going like whoosh, like through under the seat or shit, and then it goes all over the floor. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's only certain seats that it does it. Like the one at my work.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's
the
like
one here never happened.
It's the public restroom seat.
I guess.
Is there a reason why you're sitting to pee?
What?
You're talking about when you're sitting on the seat.
Well, usually I'm shitting.
Oh, gotcha.
I gotta know what you were asking. Tell them about the time your dog ate a tampon.
Great dog, Baxter was his name. Came out of my room one day. I don't even think my girlfriend was home at the time. I don't know if she was there or not, but I come out and the dog liked to get in the trash downstairs in the bathroom, and I guess my girlfriend at the time, or I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was my girlfriend at the time, like, was on her period, threw her tampon in the trash. Well, my dog got in the trash, and he would get in his shit, and like we'd pick it all up, and we had no idea there was a tampon in there. We clean it all up, we're like, okay, cool, we're good, yep. Put it in the trash, put it back, take it out, and then we look at the dog, and he's like just giving us this look. He's like under the table, just looking, and I'm like, what are you doing? And like you see it, you see like a little string hanging out of his mouth. I'm like, what is? Keep in mind, we don't know what this is. Maybe it's just a string. So I'm like, what do you got? What do you got? So he probably he keeps his mouth open shut, like closed, like hell, dude. It was like locked shut. He would not open it. And then we finally get his mouth open, and like underneath his tongue, like a fucking tobacco dip, dude, is this fucking bloody tampon just soaking in his mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fucking gross. Can't say my golden retriever ever did that.
Oh my god, it was fucking nasty.
You better not eat a tampon, buddy. Let's talk about this for a second.
I laughed so hard, dude.
So you were the one that actually originally came up with the idea for my girlfriend to move in, even after all the shit that happened?
Correct.
So, and like, things are awesome now, so I'm in agreement of this trial. But I want to ask you this. Can you imagine...
Nope.
You know what I'm going to ask
you. No.
You imagine my last girlfriend, if she were to move in, what would be your answer? Explain to the people how you feel about this particular person.
I hate this person. Hate's a strong word.
Reason being?
I just hate the way she looks. That's such a bad thing to say, but something just wants me to deliver a fucking right hook. I don't know what it is. I just hate like the way she looks, like that she squints her face. Like most guys are like, oh yeah, my girl does this cute thing. She squints her face at me, little dimples, cute. She squinches her face at me and it just fucking enrages me. Seriously, dude, I don't like it. Like she was like, I'm going skydiving. I'm like, yeah, I hope your fucking chute don't open. I hope you fall to your death. You know how bad that is to say to someone? I hope you fall to your death. Like, who says that?
There's actually a lot of people that feel...
Me, to that girl.
There's actually a lot of people that feel similar about this person. I think it's the way that she comes off to people, big time. She didn't come off to me like that at first. Well, a little bit, but...
Just wasn't a fan, dude. Like, if you were... you would have to do... I don't know how you would convince me.
You know what? I was dreading it myself when I was in the relationship. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm ever living with this person. Ever. But I feel better about this situation. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep you all updated on my lady potential move-in situation.
Yeah, dude. I actually like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
There's not one part of me that wants to punch her in the face.
Yeah.
Did you watch Bill Burr's new special?
Nope. Not yet.
What are you doing with your life?
I don't know. I'm not a big stand-up fan. I like his podcast. I'm not a big stand-up comedy fan in general.
Dude, he talks about, like, the shit I went through recently, and it's fucking hilarious.
Alright, I'll watch it.
Oh my, like, he's like, you just looked at yourself in the mirror and you can't even do it because you're just such a big piece of shit. Like, yeah! That's me!
Well, here's another story that you can talk about, dude. Girls showing up at your window. Texting you that they're at your window.
Yeah. Stalkers. So
this is when we were in the condo, right?
Yeah, so I hooked up with this girl on the reg. Not on the rag. On the reg. Hooked up with this chick on the regular, and she was, like, one time wanted to hang out with me, and I was like, no, I don't want it. I just don't even want to do it. I'm like, no, I'm tired. I'm out of town. So what does she do? She fucking drives to my house, gets out of her car, sees that my car is in the driveway, sees that my light is on in my room, calls me up. Not like she's in her car, not like she's home, not like any of that shit, like, calls me up, like, standing directly outside my fucking window. Like, I could have opened my window and slapped her face. That's how close she was, okay?
She was actually there?
Yeah, dude. And she leaves me this voicemail like, hey, I thought you said you're out of town. Like, I see your light on in your room. I see your light on in your room. I'm just outside your window.
I'm outside your
window. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I'll talk to you, tomorrow. Wasn't like that, but it was like, oh, I guess I'll talk to you later. I just wanted to see you. Goodbye.
Well, I remember another story from another particular girl that I dated, in which, like, completely threw us both way off. Remember when we were sleeping, dead asleep one night?
And she broke into our
All
home?
of a sudden, barges in the house for the one night our door's not locked. Like, wakes me out of a dead sleep. I have no idea. I'm so out of it. I have no idea what's even going on. I'm like, what the fuck is that? The fuck is
it just makes me wonder, like...
It took me like 30 seconds to register that there was someone in my room and, like, who it was. I was, like, so perplexed by this. I must have been in another world and dreaming, because I was just so fucking confused.
It just makes me think about how fucked we would have been if it was robbers. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing here? Oh, me and my friends are at the bar. This is not my home.
We're fucking drunk. We're fucking drunk. That's all.
It's like, yeah, it's great. You're at the fucking bar with your friends. So what gives you the right to come into my home when we're dead asleep and wake us up? What, Matthew?
Nothing. I'm just looking at an old note of mine.
What does it say? Fucking grab the bread?
What?
Just like, I don't know. That's how I leave notes for myself. I just hope that I remember what I'm talking about. The sun! I'm like, important note! The sun! And I'm looking at my note like, what the fuck did I...
Alright, I guess this is pretty similar, actually. These were actually podcast ideas I think we came up with together for Those Funny Guys website back in 2014. Okay. The first one says, tell me if you remember what we were talking about here. It says, First Masturbating Time Podcast. The next one is Free Kiss Friday. Okay?
That was with the frog.
Yeah, I don't know what about it, though.
Dude, I'm still chewing this fucking protein bar. It's very chewy. It's probably the cancer makes it chewy.
Yeah, cancer's pretty chewy. This is one that says, this was specifically noted as your idea. Using odd terms at the airport, like explosive hair gel.
Why did I have that idea?
I don't know, dude. Well, we still got our Christmas tree up. We were going to keep it up all year, celebrate every holiday.
Oh, it's not fun right now.
No, I'm kind of tired of looking at it.
The fun is gone, and now there's just a tree in our home. And there's no significance to it, whatever. I don't know.
Well, the Pats won, and it's still red, white, and blue. So there we go. We're celebrating the Super Bowl win.
Yeah, we are.
What were we celebrating before?
Presidential inauguration.
That's right. Red, white, and blue. We're going to leave it up for the 4th of July. Red, white, and blue again. We were celebrating Christmas. We decided to have a white tree with red and silver and blue on it as well. Stone Cold is our angel, top of the tree. He's actually hanging now.
St. Patty's Day's coming. Give me hell yeah.
St. Patty's Day is already represented on there. We're actually going to be going to a place called the Escape Room in Portland, coming up for one of our buddies' birthdays. That should be pretty interesting. I haven't been there yet. We just solve a mystery or some shit together.
I heard there was like a person in the fucking room with you.
Possibly. It reminds me,
It
all I
just
can
sits
think of
there.
all I can think of is Saw.
Yeah, except we're not fucking dying. Isn't that a relief?
Where's the boy?
I don't know, dude.
So Tyler and I
I
do
cleaned out my fucking everything, dude, and you hit him last. Unless
Oh.
he's in a game case or a movie case.
So Tyler and I had this picture of this boy. One of my ex-girlfriends got me a picture frame, and this boy was like the model for it. So we just thought it'd be funny to hide this flamboyant-looking boy photo around. And then we hide it in each other's stuff, and now apparently I hit it last, no idea where I put it. Because we always forget after we hide it. And then when the other one finds the boy, they start laughing, and then they hide it again. That's the game, right?
Right, and you hit it last. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I found it in, like, a guitar. We made it, some we made it blatantly obvious. Like, we put it, like, taped it right to our door. Other times we, like, put it in your closet in, like, shit you'll never wear again. So, like, 20 years from now, when you're changing in your old man outfit, you can see the boy.
I mean, you know what? I'm going to have to go to a medium, do a past regression, just so I can somehow go into my suppressed memories and figure out where the hell I put the boy.
I don't know where he is, dude. We packed and unpacked everything, and I thought I'd find him. I did not find him. The boy is lost.
Well, so much for the boy.
I feel like there should be more streakers at football games. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like that was the thing, dude. Like, you fucking, there's people that go to games going. Just think of this mindset, like going to the game, dude. It's my game. I'm gonna get naked and sprint down the 50-yard line.
I did do that.
You did this at a game.
Not at a game. Nope. Midnight college.
In front of thousands of people. Can you imagine streaking during the Super Bowl?
No, wouldn't do that.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Because I'd probably get arrested.
Of course you'd get arrested.
If nothing bad would happen, yeah, I'd do it.
You'd get arrested. You'd be a sex offender. That doesn't mean anything because you were fucking naked during the Super Bowl. You think Janet Jackson titty is weird? Wait until you see Matthew naked sprinting down the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know, I used to run out, not gonna lie, I ran around naked and in princess panties several times in high school, several times in college, just what we did. Now it's probably not a good idea to do because you get labeled a sex offender if you get caught around anybody, so that's not good. But like, you know, in college...
Why isn't Janet Jackson a sex offender? Millions of people saw her titty. I'm just saying, I don't get it. It's different for celebrities.
I mean...
That's the dog playing with his new fucking screaming toy. It sounds like one of them fucking ducks.
That's better than him chewing up the rest of our house.
You look squeeze him. I
have no idea what you're talking about.
Those duck things, dude. Those chickens.
Oh.
You squeeze them, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, he just farted.
Oh, that's wonderful, dude. I can't wait to smell that. God damn it.
You know, I feel like I should lead the people with one positive message during this podcast that doesn't have to do with all the bullshit we're talking about.
What's that?
Because actually, it's something that really bothers me. I want you, everybody out there, if you're going to preach about something, lead by example. Don't tell someone to eat good if you aren't doing it yourself. Don't tell someone to... Can you think of something?
I don't know, just in general.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you're not doing something, don't tell someone else to. That's what fucking irritates me. Like, everything I teach people, I lead by example, and I fucking do it myself. Every single thing. If you think of something that I don't do, let me know, because I'll start doing it. But yeah, this is like... Thank you, Sky. If you aren't willing to do something yourself, don't teach it. And if you're a teacher and you're teaching other people, make sure you can do it yourself. Because let me use this scenario as an example. If you're a personal trainer and you're helping people lose weight, but you keep gaining weight, and you don't know how to maintain a healthy weight, you just know how to lose it once and be on a diet and then go back up again, you shouldn't be telling people how to lose weight and maintain it. That drives me crazy in my industry. Like, I fucking maintain my weight year round. You know, fluctuating here. If I'm trying to build muscle, I'll get a little heavier in the winter, and I'll just go back down, but it's all within, like, you know, 10, 15 pounds or so, depending on, you know, what weight I'm at. I have the knowledge with diet to know how to maintain it year round and keep it creative and keep the meals delicious, something I look forward to, that's key, and keep it, like, just know when to have my cheat meals and know what foods to eat so I don't gain weight that are still delicious. So
I like how you're talking to the mic with your hands, dude.
I'm part
Mike,
French.
dude.
I'm part French, bro.
Mike, dude. This is how you do it, dude. Just do this, dude. His hand's fucking waving like a
My
madman.
mom's straight out French, dude. I'm like French Italian, dude.
So, being Italian, You must have to eat Italian food, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm Italian. I have to eat spaghetti all the time. Spaghetti, fucking noodles and shit. I'm Italian,
Yeah, dude, bread, dude.
Fucking Italian.
You
I
need
eat carbs.
You do. Naturally, dude. Your body can't survive without it, dude.
We say that because I've had many people I've come across from like, I'm fucking Italian, I gotta eat pasta. I'm like, no, you don't, dude. Carby noodles and shit. That's an excuse. But you can eat, black bean spaghetti or edamame spaghetti or what are those other tofu noodles or some shit. Not that those are the greatest, but there's some other options out there. Spaghetti squash noodles, those are fucking awesome. But pasta will put on the fucking weight, that's for sure. So if you're Italian, find some healthier Italian food. That'd be good. Actually, I make low-carb garlic bread, too. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Next week, we're going to do less shooting the shit. We're going to have more knowledge to put on you. Tyler's going to research soda this week. Talk about that. I'm going to research. Well, actually, I know this already. I'm going to research. I'm actually going to tell you guys how to stay healthy during the winter and how to not get sick. So I haven't gotten sick once this winter. Knock on wood. And there's reasons for that. There's ways to keep your body healthy so that you don't get sick, and there's things to avoid actually so that you don't get sick. It all has to do with the foods you take in, the supplements you take, and everything. We'll go through all that next week. Tyler, what are you gonna talk about with soda next week?
I'm gonna talk about soda and what's actually in it. I know that when I was young, soda is a drink. That's how they viewed it. Hey, dude, go in the store. Dude, hey, yeah, give me a carbonated whatever. You don't say that, but it's like, hey, dude, give me a Mountain Dew. Hey, dude, give me a Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the thing, dude.
And since we were kids, there's been a lot more awareness built on how bad it is.
Yeah, but so. dude, the point is, it's the fact that it's legal blows me away. The fact that we're allowed to drink that and society's okay with letting us drink that is fucking absurd.
It's very underestimating of bad. We'll get into it more next
people
week.
People don't get it. They're like, come on, Tyler. Dude, come on. It's not that bad. I've been drinking soda for years. It's done nothing to me. It's like, dude, really? Be surprised, buddy.
Yeah, you can't see what goes on inside your body, but sometimes it takes years to actually present itself.
I read in an article that Coke cleans their engines with Coke.
Yeah, no.
It's a degreaser.
It's extremely acidic, that's why.
People take rust off of cars, off of any type of metal with Coke. Because it's that potent and that strong.
Yeah, it's one of the most acidic foods you can possibly put in your body.
It is crazy.
And the more acidic foods you put in your body, the more likely you are to get sicker.
I want to make people aware of what is actually in it, and what chemicals are what, and what they cause. That's what I want to talk about. I'm not going to talk about Pepsi's bad because of this. Sprite's bad because of that. I'm not going to talk about any brands. I'm not going to talk about any of that. All I'm going to be talking about is what is in a carbonated soda pop. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Yeah. All brands, whatever, doesn't matter. What's in soda?
Yeah,
that's what we're going to be talking about.
Different ones have different ingredients, so you may have to look up specific ones, but whatever. We'll talk about that.
I'm not going to incriminate any brands, so I'm just going to let everyone know what's in it.
Should be a pretty informative podcast next time. We like to shoot the shit this time, make you guys laugh. We like to have a balance of fun shit and informative shit. So we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah, a podcast is great to listen to, dude, but how many times do you want to go listen to a podcast where like, yeah, this is bad for you, and this is good for you. Next episode, we can talk about what's bad for you. It's like, okay.
Yeah, you know what? As much as I listen to some informative podcasts to actually learn some stuff, I get bored as to death from them because they're so fucking dry. And, like, they're very informative sometimes, but I get so bored with it. So that's why I like to keep things, upbeat here and not, drag on, like, yeah, this is like this. Like, I like to talk faster. I like to get through things faster just so people stay interested in this ADD society.
We don't want to just talk about shit. We want to talk about, like, our lives and what's going on with us and, like, the funny shit that happens to us. Because that foot out the window thing, dude, in the summertime. Holy fuck. Old Orchard? Holy fuck. The feet hanging out the window. There's more fucking feet hanging out the window than there are hands. It's like, Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, you know what? I like to hear feedback about the podcast, too. What do you guys want to hear more about? What do you want to hear less about? Email us at healthhumorlife@gmail.com. Get our free ebooks on the site. There's going to be there's a video course on there on nutrition. That's for nutrition for weight loss and health. That's actually really informative. A lot of linked videos with doctors talking, that kind of stuff. There's another free ebook that's nutrition for weight loss, optimum nutrition for fat loss, actually. So if anybody's trying to lose weight, that'll help you too. Or if you just want to learn how to eat, go check it out. It's for free on the website. And we have another book that I'm coming out with that's not out yet, but it's listed on the website. And if you sign up with your email, you will get it sent to you as soon as it does come out, and it tells you how to, cure severe anxiety. It's going to have all kinds of stuff. Increase testosterone naturally, lower your blood pressure, fix depression, all kinds of stuff like that everybody
A lot of good
needs.
information.
So yeah, a lot of awesome information. So go check that out. There's more details on the website, healthhumorlife.com. I am working on promoting the show more, so if you guys out there can help us out, like share it on Facebook, like Twitter, whatever, it'd help us out immensely, especially if you find it either entertaining or funny, like show your friends. Like we're trying to grow, we're trying to help people, entertain people, and we enjoy what we're doing, so hope you guys do too. That's about all I got. Anything, Tyler?
Yeah, with that being said, I think we should end it. Look forward to next week.
Sounds good. Stay tuned next week, guys. Have a good one.
Catch you later.
If you enjoyed this podcast or any of our other podcasts, do us a favor and leave us a positive 5-star review on iTunes. Helps us move up the charts and help and entertain more people. See you next time, guys.